Delhi, 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 Delhi. Delhi, 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 Delhi. Delhi, Delhi, Delhi. Here we go, here we go, here we go now.
काट कलेजा दिल्ली, मेरा काट कलेजा दिल्ली ले गई, काट कलेजा दिल्ली, मुझे दिल्ली ले गई। मेरा काट कलेजा दिल्ली, मेरा काट कलेजा दिल्ली ले गई, काट कलेजा दिल्ली, मुझे दिल्ली ले गई।
Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes, which comes but rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends, and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. It is fitting that at this solemn moment we take the pledge of dedication to the service of India and her people, and to the still larger cause of humanity.
Ever wondered why Delhi is the capital of India and not Mumbai or Chennai? When the decision to move capitals from Calcutta was made, Delhi was a natural choice. Delhi had served as the political, financial and cultural center of many past Indian empires, such as the Mughal Empire from 1649 to 1857. Delhi's location also helped as British officials felt it would be easier to administer India from this central location. In 1894, the Land Acquisition Act set aside land for the construction of a new capital in Delhi. At a mass assembly at Coronation Park, Delhi, King George V and Queen Mary had a formal announcement that the capital of India would shift from Calcutta to Delhi. Delhi is a city with an impressive and remarkable history. Standing as a witness to this interesting bygone era are the various monuments of Delhi, from the Gyara Murti in Raisina Hills to the various tombs in the city. Each one represents a separate period in the history of Delhi. Historical monuments in the area of New Delhi are mostly those that were built during the time of the British, like the Parliament House, President's House, etc. However, one thing that is common in all the monuments of Delhi is their architectural excellence, be it Red Fort built by Shah Jahan or Parliament House designed by Edwin Lutyens. Each and every monument has an architectural beauty that leaves you mesmerized. Old Fort of Delhi is believed to be situated on the same site where the city of Indraprasth once stood. Sher Shah Suri got the fort constructed. It is also known as Purana Killa. The legend is that Sher Shah could not complete the construction of Purana Killa during his lifetime. It was later completed by Humayun. Red Fort of Delhi is a massive monument built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. It took 10 years to complete it. It was supposed to be the fortress, Shah Jahan's new capital at Delhi, Shah Jahanabad. Today, the Red Fort serves as the venue for the Prime Minister's speech that is given on the Independence Day of the country every year. The famous Qutub Minar of Delhi is the tower that claims the distinction of being the highest stone tower in the country. Qutbuddin Aibak started its construction after defeating Delhi's last Hindu kingdom but could not complete the monument during his lifetime. Later additions were made by his successors Iltutmish and Firoz Shah Tughlaq. India Gate is a war memorial of martyred soldiers situated in the middle of New Delhi. It seems like a gateway at the heart of a crossroad. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Humayun's tomb, is a stunning piece of Persian architecture. Built in the Mughal era, this beautiful monument is made of red sandstone. Humayun's tomb was designed by a Persian architect, Miraq Mirza Ghiat. The tomb's concept of 8 side chambers symbolizes the Islamic concept of paradise. The Jama Masjid is India's largest mosque. It is Emperor Shah Jahan's last architectural indulgence. The enormous courtyard of the Jama Masjid can hold around 25,000 worshippers. Lotus Temple is architecturally one of the most splendid temples of India. It is the seventh and the latest Baha'i houses of worship in the world. It is a white marble monument designed like a half-open lotus. It is committed to the oneness of all religions and mankind. Parliament House of India was designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens and Sir Herbert Baker. The building of Indian Parliament is known as the world's best architectural structure. Due to its design, the Parliament House was initially called Circular House.
बस्ती है मसालों की दिल्ली दिल्ली कभी है दीवानों की दिल्ली सिक्स
Imaginez cada paysage de humeur, pas la voix du pénètre dans cette atmosphère. Belle nuit de fantastique, toi tu regardes qui t'inspire.
The festivals of Delhi provide the delights with a much needed break from the routine and monotonous city life. Since it is a melting pot of different religions and cultures, Delhi celebrates almost all the festivals that are celebrated in other parts of the country. From the Diwali, Dussehra, Lohri and Durga Puja of the Hindus to the Eid of the Muslims to the Christmas of the Christians and to the Guru Nanak Jayanti of the Sikhs, each and every festival is celebrated in Delhi. Throughout the year, the city remains immersed in the festivities. But one of the most favorite festival of Delhi is Mango Festival, counted amongst the most highly awaited days of the year for mango lovers. The International Mango Festival days are loved by all. Phool Walon Ki Sair, a festival celebrated by the florists of Delhi, is a 3-day festival generally held in the month of September just after the rainy season in the region of Mehrauli.
खींच के मारा छक्का क्या उखड़ गई किल्ली जैसा भी हो सीन सिल्ली ढोल बजा लगी पड़ी है लंका ठंड पड़ी जो चिल्ली पहन के स्वेटर ओढ़ के स्वैगर सबको नचा ओ दिल्ली रे तू रोर मचा ओ दिल्ली रे तू रोर मचा
If you ask a delight, what are the two things that really stand out for them about the city? It would be the rich history and the mouth-watering food. Delhi is a melting pot of various cultures and races who enrich the variety of gastronomic range in the city. From Chandni Chowk to Connaught Place, Delhi is replete with many culinary delights. Be it parathas at Parathe Wali Gali or coffee at D. Paul's. Back in time, people in the national capital Delhi used to curse the public transport system, badly behaved, irresponsible and rash bus drivers showing no sign of courtesy even to the women and elders made travelling a painful and scary task. To solve the problem, the physical construction work on the Delhi Metro Rail started on 1st October 1998. The first line of the Delhi Metro Rail was inaugurated by the then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee on 24th December 2002. With the arrival of Metro Rail, travelling within the city became noiseless, joyful, exciting, fast, dust-free and completely dependable.
Some interesting facts about Delhi. First, INA Market is not named after the Indian National Army. It's actually named after a private airline, the Indian National Airways, that was later nationalized and became part of Indian Airlines. Second, Khan Market is named after Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan's brother, Khan Abdul Jabbar Khan. Ghaffar Market is the one named after the frontier Gandhi, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Third, Bengali Market is named after Lala Bengali Mal Lohia, who built the place and had no connection with Bengal or Bengalis. Fourth, Meherchand Market and Khanna Market, separated by a few hundred yards, are named after one person, Meherchand Khanna, who was Rehabilitation Minister after independence. Fifth, the famous Pandara Road was actually Pandava Road. It was a clerk's misreading while copying it that led to the current name. Sixth, Raisina village and surrounding areas were cleared to make way for Viceroy House, now President's Estate on Raisina Hill. The villagers were resettled under the Deputy Commissioner Mr. Young. Thus, the resettlement colony was named as Youngpura, which people pronounce as Jungpura. True but amazing facts about Delhi.
नमस्कार, आप सबको गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। मीर ने कहा था, दिल्ली एक ख्वाब है, इसको न जाने कितनों ने हकीकत बनाने की कोशिश की है। दिल्ली उजड़ी, फिर दिल्ली बसी। दिल्ली के इसी सफर की ओर मैं आप सबको अपने कविता के माध्यम से ले चलता हूँ। मेरी कविता श्री विक्रमजीत सिंह रुपाई द्वारा रचित है। मेरी कविता का शीर्षक है मेरी दिल्ली। आओ किस्सा तुम्हें सुनाऊं, एक आबाद वीराने का, राजाओं व सुल्तानों के एक सपने सुहाने का। सपने वो फरिश्ते कहलाते हैं, यहाँ खून के दरिया बहते हैं, यहाँ आशिक भी हैं, योद्धा भी। इस शहर को दिल्ली कहते हैं, इस शहर को दिल्ली कहते हैं। ये सूफी संत फकीरों की, ये धरती गुरुओं और पीरों की, शायरों और अमीरों की। दिल्ली रही हवीरों की, दिल्ली रही हवीरों की। यमुना जी के तट पर जब पहुंचे थे पांडु पुत्र वो, तो खंडफरस के जंगलों में इंद्रपुरी बनाई थी, जहां बैठ के शासन करते थे और न्याय के डंके बजते थे। वहां वैभव, विलास और माया की रोशनी बस छाई थी। खो गया वो शहर इंद्रप्रस्थ, खो गया वो शहर इंद्रप्रस्थ। धरती की गोद में सो रहा, कौन से लखपत अरावली भी कुरुक्षेत्र तक रो रहा। महाभारत के युद्ध ने तो जैसे काया ही पलट दी थी। दूध थी श्वेत, यमुना भी अब लाल रंग से रंगी थी, लाल रंग से रंगी थी। हजारों वर्ष गुजर गए, शहर पांडु के उजड़ गए, तो राजपूत एक बड़ा हुआ, दिल्ली में आकर खड़ा हुआ। अनंगपाल था नाम रखा, दिल्ली में आकर आ रुका। सूरज कुंड बनाया था, अनंत काल खुदवाया था। फिर लाल कोट की दीवारों में मेहरोली बसाया था। फिर एक शूरवीर महान को अजमेर से दिल्ली बुला लिया। एक शूरवीर महान था, राजपूतों की शान था, इस देश का अभिमान था। वो पृथ्वीराज चौहान था, पृथ्वीराज चौहान था। पृथ्वीराज ने दिल्ली आकर जैसे काया ही पलट दी थी। मेहरोली की दीवारों में एक नई ताकत ही भर दी थी। जोड़कर पत्थर पत्थर उसने लाल कोट को बड़ा किया। फिर राय पे थोड़ा किला बनाकर ध्वज अपना जो फिरा दिया। युग समाप्त, वक्त बदला, तारीख बदली, हिंदुस्तान की तकदीर बदली। फिर एक सौदागर आया, मौत का साझो सामान लाया। दो बिल्लियों की लड़ाई में बंदरों ने मुनाफा कमाया। काला दिल था, गोरी चमड़ी, साहिब बहादुर जेब में दमड़ी। एक एक कर कोई ना बचा नवाब, नहीं पैसों का कोई जवाब। और जो ना बिके बिकाऊ भिखारी, उनकी नस्लें चुन चुन मारी, उनकी नस्लें चुन चुन मारी। इतना कहर ढाया गोरों ने, सब हुए गुलाम बारी बारी, सब हुए गुलाम बारी बारी। 15 अगस्त को भारत में अपना ध्वज फहराया था, केसरिया हरे रंग ने अपना धाक जमाया था। दिल्ली फिर से हुई आबाद, अब तो था केवल अपना राज। चारों तरफ थी खुशहाली, दिल्ली ने फिर बाजी मारी थी, दिल्ली ने फिर बाजी मारी थी। दिल्ली तू रानी है, सपने सी तेरी कहानी है, आंखों से बहता खून तेरे, रगों में बहता पानी है। तूने हर राहगीर को अपनाया, सबने तुझे लूटा, सबने तुझे सताया, पर ए दिल्ली तू महान है, तू आज भी आबाद है। चैनो अमन से तेरे बाशिंदे रहें, यही मेरी फरियाद है, यही मेरी फरियाद है। जय हिंद, जय भारत।